Have you ever wondered why the names of planets in our solar system sound so epic, like Jupiter, Mars, and Venus, all named after ancient gods? But then, you hear about a new planet discovery, and instead of some fiery mythological name, it's called S4174-3 or HD 2094558b. Yeah, not exactly poetry, right? So what gives? Why did we stop naming planets after gods and start giving them numbers and letters instead? Let's go back in time for a second. When people first started discovering planets, there were only a handful visible to the naked eye: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. People looked up, saw these wandering stars, and thought, okay, these must be gods. So they named them after their mythological deities. The Greeks, the Romans, even the Babylonians did this. But here's the thing. Once telescopes came along, we started finding more and more planets and moons, far beyond what the ancient myths could cover. After Uranus and Neptune, naming got a little complicated. Astronomers tried to keep up the tradition, but there were just too many objects. Imagine trying to come up with a god for every new asteroid or moon. It would be chaos. Now, let's talk about exoplanets. Planets orbiting stars outside our solar system. There are thousands of them, and we're discovering more almost every day. If everyone started naming them after gods or mythical creatures, we'd run out of names pretty quickly. So, instead, astronomers use a super practical system. They name the planet after its host star and then tack on a letter or a number. For example, HD 2094558b. That's the first planet found orbiting the star HD 209458. It's not exactly catchy, but it tells you exactly where to find it in the sky. Now you might be thinking, wait, scientists still give newly discovered animals cool-sounding Latin names, right? Why not planets? Well, here's the fun part. Latin names for species are actually a strict scientific tradition that helps organize life on Earth. But with planets, the universe is just so massive, and there are so many objects, using a code system keeps things organized for astronomers around the world. But don't worry, the stories aren't totally gone. Sometimes, if a planet or a moon is especially important, it does end up with a nickname or a proper name, and there are people out there campaigning for more creative names. So who knows, maybe one day we'll have exoplanets named after your favorite movie characters. So next time you hear about a planet called S4174-3, don't think of it as boring. Think of it as a tiny step in humanity's quest to name the entire universe. And if you want to help, maybe start working on your own list of epic planet names, because you never know, your idea just might be next.